Hi again, this is Simon Sheikh. Today is still June the 28th, 2012, Thursday. It's 5:02 p.m. Uh, so this is my fourth video in a row about dental health, Gloria Steinem, me, and the cotton in my mouth. So I did the third change while making these YouTube videos. So how do I look? Not bad, eh? Considering with some of the little bit of swelling, little bit of fever, a little bit of neck unsteady. Not bad. I sound pretty good too. So I've been looking after myself really well by brushing my teeth properly, by rinsing them properly, by detoxing myself properly. I think I probably have spent over $1,100 to $1,500 on all kind of different products to look after myself, not to mention loss of income. And that happens when somebody's sick, whether it's due to neck pain or back pain or root canal pain or any infections or anything new one picks up when they go out and about and come in contact with sick people, not to mention any new injury that can get inflicted on them. Anyhow, that's boring stuff about me. Let's come back to politics. Yes, Gloria Steinem. Yes, Gloria Steinem, I've been paying some attention on for the last week or so. I don't know why, but I just started paying attention on her. To her, and lo and behold, I realized other people have been paying attention on her too. She actually even have a website, which has existed since 2009 to 10. What a surprise. I hope people who make this website don't backdate them. There's a lot of that kind of stuff going on. But again, I never paid attention to Gloria Steinem in 2009 or 2010 or 2011. I only paid attention to her just now, a week or two ago. But that's not to say I wasn't aware of her before. I was. I actually had taken a feminist studies course in 1994-95, and she was part of the curriculum among the the instrumental feminists of our times who helped shape feminism and women's movement in the century. So that's great. And then I even have one of her book. What is it called? Revolution from Within, or something about self-esteem. I haven't read those books, but I buy books that I like to read, and then I find it worth reading. So that's a compliment to Gloria that I actually bought a book or two of her, which I haven't read yet, but I have them. Well, actually, I don't have them. One of my ex-landlords have them, or they may be in storage. When I was illegally evicted out of a place I was living during a municipal election, was it 2003, and then again in 2006 in Peterborough, Ontario. That's not Peterborough, USA, but Peterborough, Ontario. So I have lost access to a lot of my original work and a lot of my book collection, not to mention bank statements, personal IDs, and personal records. And unfortunately, the system here isn't as great for me in Canada as it is for Ms. Steinem in the USA. So I haven't been able to retrieve any of my property or books or my personal work or the work of other authors and writers. Anyhow, enough about me again, so let's go back to Gloria Steinem. What can I do for Gloria Steinem today? Nothing. I can do nothing. I'm crippled. I'm disabled. I'm in pain. I can't even think straight. According to some of my dentists, I could be a pure mental case. So I can do nothing for her. Other than just mention her name in these YouTube videos. And if it helps her, great. If it doesn't help her, what can I do? What can she expect from me? Like nothing. My hands are tied. Nothing. But I'm sure there are a lot of other better women than myself. Black, white, Chinese, East Indians, North American Indians, all kind of other nationalities who can help her. Maybe she doesn't need their help. Maybe they need her help. I don't know. Gloria and I would have to speak about it, provided Gloria would have any time left by the time these people are finished with her. not to mention energy. Shame on them, getting the good-looking, healthy-looking 88 years doing all this hard work for them. Shame on them. Okay, what else can I do? What I can? Oh yes, Gloria can donate some money to me too. Sure, why shouldn't I be a beggar when women's movement have made such great progress in the USA, in Canada, in my local city where I live. I'm sure in other countries too. And I did nothing. I did nothing for anybody. I did nothing for any women's movement or anything. Nothing. I'm just totally a hopeless, useless case who just may be lucky if she gets some charity and pity from me. I'm being ridiculous, so I better just shut up and finish this video. Enough. So, but that's what happened when talks too much with root canal pain. There must be toxic gases that probably build up with the infection, and it kind of rise to your brain. You know, I don't know. Maybe a dentist and a specialist or a professional will know that. But unless you're interviewing them as a famous writer, or you have the cameras rolling, they may charge you money to talk to you about these things. So we may have to have a professional conference where professionals can actually talk about these things and get paid for it, okay? Because it's very amateur to do anything for free and not get paid for it. Because if you do that, you will risk yourself being reduced into a penniless person like myself, who despite all her experience and qualification is considered an amateur because she actually is not hard-hearted enough not to do anything for anybody for free or without money or something like that. See? So I better shut up. I'm getting confused. Bye.